ATB Tarot Sign of Aquarius, my dear Aquarians, always with God's permission. Bringing here the messages of the spiritual mentors. I see that you are here, many of you tidying up the house, receiving visitors, many of you waiting there for people to come celebrate the end of year festivities with you, some of you getting ready to go to meet family in another city somewhere else. So I see a lot of very positive energy. I see you making a list of the things you need to do, go after some of you. Also very focused on your health. I see that sometimes you have the feeling that something very good is about to happen in your family. And Aquarius, it is not just a feeling. Something wonderful is about to happen in your family. People who were there for a long time without giving news, coming back, disagreements now being resolved. Mainly family disagreements will be resolved. I see you with an energy of extreme gratitude, believing and being a believer in what God will bring to you, the Aquarian. He has clarity. He can know what will happen. He has this positive energy and psychic ability to predict events. So Aquarians don't even seem like they belong to this world because they have very strong psychic powers. And you are predicting that something wonderful will happen at the end of the year, and it really will. Many of you will be there recovering family members who you believed you would no longer have contact with because of disagreements. And now these people come back with this energy of being there, starting over together with the Christianity of Christmas. Let's start over just as Christ started over a life. Let's start over. And that's how you will be in this movement now at the end of the year. And another thing that I also see as very important is that you are also predicting luck, and this luck is in your astrological plan. So Aquarians, you now have to pay attention to the numbers that the angels are bringing to you, because Aquarians work a lot with the connection of spirits, and this connection that the spirits often have is through numbers, and it is these numbers that will be there bringing you the game number, your lucky number. So start paying attention sometimes. You are driving and you look ahead, there is a bus with the bus number in big letters in front of you. Write down this number. Do the numerology of this number and place your bet. Sometimes you are walking with your dog on the street and a house catches your eye. The house number is big. You write down this number, write it down, because the angels are taking you to these numbers. Sometimes you are taking an Uber driver and you go to the app and the same date appears that you woke up and had lunch with. You look at your watch and it is the same number, 11, 12, 10. You try to do the numerology of this number, because this is the number that will bring you luck. Now, at the turn of the year, your communication with the spirits is through numbers. At this moment, the universe will do it this way so that you can, through this connection, have success in the big lottery games, the federal lottery pool, Lotto Mania, Mega Million, or Euro Million, or whatever game you like to play. You will be now there producing these numbers through spiritual connection and bringing this to you. I also see you very open to love. Many of you have been alone for a long time. Some of you have been alone for years. Now, unlocking this heart and giving love another chance. Blessed by love, people will be more united. People will be going through some spiritual processes that will require us to have more compassion, more love, and Aquarians, with all this sensitivity, will be going to meet their soulmate. I certainly see stability for those in relationships. I see growth. I see many who are in relationships and are separated from their partners. Some will reconcile, others will understand each other. Each one will follow their own journey. So I see you in a lot of movement, and this movement is very positive. I see that you have this strength because, repeat after me, Aquarius, I can, I deserve, I receive, I share, and I am grateful. It is through this motivation that you will achieve your goal. Good luck to many of you, my lucky stars, accompanying you now at the end of this cycle until the beginning of next year's cycle. You are here at this moment, recovering from the past, of an ex who brought a lot of toxic things to you. Some of you are doing spiritual cleansings to try to drive away this negative spirit that caused a lot of suffering with this ex-partner. So I see that some of you are in a process of self-knowledge before opening your heart to another person again. Some of you, I also see, are suspicious of your partner, that he or she may be with someone else. And here in general, it may be different for you. If you resonate, embrace it. If you don't throw it into the universe, I see that some of you have no problem with infidelity, but your partner has a very serious problem that he or she doesn't feel comfortable sharing with you at this moment. So what may seem like a lack of attention, lack of love, lack of affection is simply the general problems that this person has that he or she is unable to resolve, and that he or she has not yet built up the courage or does not want to bother you with the problems. This will pass. I see this passing. I also see here the possibility of some of you being disappointed with the attitude of a family member. This family member is a person who, when he or she is in trouble, is always looking for you to solve his or her financial problems, emotional problems, health problems, and that from one moment to the next, when this person doesn't need you, he or she disappears, doesn't recognize you, or blocks some of you. I see that you are in situations where family members are becoming aggressive and indifferent. So this is a planetary moment for you, an astrological moment that will pass. Do a spiritual cleansing there. Until next time. Enter spirit and deceased loved ones so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.